She's the reason I'm so fucking whacked out. She's a mean fucking bitch.
All right, just have a seat.
Okay.
Just done up.
You too. Did I get a call, by the way?
You will once you get downstairs.
Joy. Paul will be like, what? Oh yeah, that wonderful bail bonds you got me said I didn't have no court yet. In the middle of this stupid anger control class, which I could teach the guy about anger control. You know what he says? That it's dumb to hit a pillow. It's better than hitting a person with dumb shit. You obviously don't know too much about anger control.
Yeah, I guess so. You should teach the class.
I should teach the class because he's teaching us nothing. He doesn't test on anything. He's there to meet those girls. I done figured that out. Every day he does the same thing. What are you here for? We all know what we're here for. We all got into some kind of fight. What else you want to talk about? And most of them, their boyfriends attacked them and they reacted. A couple of them stabbed guys. Don't stay with them until it gets to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my old man, we fight about once a year. It wasn't one of them everyday idiot things that you see all the time. Matter of fact, it's once every 3 seconds or minutes a girl dies because of that shit. How many a day is that? I don't know. 3 minutes into 24 hours is how many a shit, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would like to help teach that class because what I taught them and what I found out on my own is when you're mad, back off from each other. Get away from each other until you're not mad, both of you. Is one key to it, wouldn't you think?
Mm-hmm.
It is. And none of them even knew that. And he sure didn't tell them. Well, obviously he can't get along with his old lady because he's divorced. So unless you're a relationship expert, don't try to tell us how to deal with our relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guess what happened when my old man went to anger control class? The dude said it's the women's fault. You think he learned anything from that class? The dude teaching it said it was bitches' faults. Yes, he was telling him every time you hit the girl, and he beat on every girl before and after me. And then tried to say it was my fault he was an alcoholic. You've been an alcoholic since 15, and I didn't meet you till you're 25. Your problem was already there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Now he doesn't work, and I got 2 kids that I raised, 15 and 12. While he sits on his ass doing nothing, and he's about to be in jail because of it. You think I'm letting you off this time? No, I'm not. The slammer is what you deserve. For 10 years, I've been taking care of him without your help. That's why I become this she-he. Prick. And yes, I wouldn't mind going into politics. Guess what my last name is? You know what it is. Man is in it. And man is what God was. People want to say occasionally, oh, it's a girl. Well, according to that book, no, it isn't. And you know what happened? Men were so lost. Adam was so lost that he put y'all to sleep. And took one of y'all's ribs. And as a preacher said, Joseph Prince made the smarter one. It was a bad listen. I was like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. He's an Oriental preacher, and if you see him on TV, he's awesome. And I don't think I'm smarter than every guy. I know there's men out there that are smart. Ouch. I don't need these any. I only have 2 options. Wait a minute, I've eaten it already.
Whoa, be careful.
It's okay. Yeah, I already needed to take them off. You're very sweet. You're not married and you're in your 30s. I know it. Aren't you? How long you been Fort Worth patrolling Funky Town? How long?
How long have I what?
Been patrolling Fort Worth?
Arresting people?
Yeah, patrolling. Like you're not even a. You don't even a.
16 years.
You're not even a traffic cop. You
No.
go and arrest people when they're wanted only.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that would be right up my alley.
Yeah.
I thought about being the dog kind of bitch.
Yeah.
You know what? He's an idiot. What is his name? The dog hunter?
Dog the bounty
yeah,
hunter?
he's a freaking idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's on TV doing it all the time. Who he got famous doing is he was chasing after somebody who went to another country.
Yeah.
That's how he got big. got a tip from somebody is the only reason he figured out where they was. It wasn't like he actually sniffed them out.
Yeah, like the dog.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, if somebody's illegally here and you know it, can you get a reward for turning them in?
Probably not.
Because one lady the other day went like this to me, and she was about 80 years old, and I almost went off on her until I seen how old she was. She honked at me, and then she did that.
Yeah.
And I knew she was illegal, and I followed her. And I said, unless you can whip people's asses, you need to quit doing that, old lady. She was about 80 years old. She caught me on a bad day.
Yeah.
I'm territorial over Fort Worth, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Are they not sucking up our food stamps? And on the deal, it says right there, are you illegal or not? When they say they are, get them and take them back to wherever they're supposed to be. Don't give them free food. Why am I pissed off about it? Because I can't even get a job because they say you got to be bilingual. Well, if you cannot speak English, you shouldn't have a license, just like they say on the radio. Do you think if you're, have you not heard that on the radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can't read the signs to say right on red if you don't know English. So yeah, you should be able to know English, and you shouldn't even be able to get a job over here unless you know it. If y'all gonna mess my life up, it pisses me off. That does. What about you?
You should run for city council.
Sorry, I'm a big mouth. But my mom tried to get me sorry.
Are you
I'm
just,
making
are
a
you
mess.
just throwing
There's
your
my
nails?
2 nails. There's my 3 fake ones. They're gone. Yes, I made a mess.
You're just
Let me
throwing
pick
your
it up.
nails all over the floor.
Here.
Go put them in the trash.
Where is one?
There-
Sorry, I'm
there's-
in jail.
there's
Guess
a-
what they
there's
usually
one
do?
up
Write
there.
on the walls all kinds of nasty
Yeah.
shit.
Take them to that trash can. Well, you think you should just come down here and throw your nails all
No,
over
I
the floor?
said yes, sir. I'm not trying to be.
I know they don't want to pick them up.
I hear you. I shouldn't have done that. It wasn't very late back.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mom never taught me charm school.
Yeah. You were
The main
absent.
thing she didn't teach me is about y'all.
You were absent that day at charm school.
She shouldn't tell me she hated men.
Yeah.
She didn't tell me that one. Then why the hell did you stay with that freak dad of mine for 50 years and gave me nothing but hell? You're crazy. From the time I could walk, my dad told us we were idiots, stupid, and would tick us in the head. And my mom let him do that. Then by the time we were about 18, she said, y'all are never going to be shit. But guess what? In my head, I knew y'all are the dumb ones. Knock in your own seat.
Yeah.
It made my sister go around with every dude in town, and it had made my brother a drug addict junkie. It made me a people pleaser.
Yeah.
Yeah, at every job I excelled. You want to talk shit about me? Try to outdo me then. I used to work for Domino's when it was 30 minutes or less, and I can outdrive any cop on that road probably.
Yeah.
I used to get awards for it. They made me train there over 20 guys. Because I ran on my feet. It wasn't I drove them when I got there. I ran as fast as I could. Because I got those bonuses. I wanted those bonuses. Every 2 weeks we got paid and I got $25.
Yeah.
We either get employee of the month, top driver, second driver, something. When you're getting a 2-week check, $25. It was for the kids. Did it all for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
My whole priority became nothing but. There was a CSI case or something the other day. It was about a woman, and she took on this. She was whacked out, right? She took on this kid that wasn't even hers, and she started. And she was a prostitute already, and she started killing guys and taking the money and just taking care of that kid. And that was her whole focus. And she was already being treated shitty by him because she was a prostitute.
Mm-hmm.
It was on I don't know, one of them law shows that there's so many on TV. It was fascinating. It was sad because you don't know that it isn't her kid at first. So they look back through the records and somebody left it. It was pretty fascinating.
Here, key.
I remember y'all from last time. I remember him from last time, the one I was talking to. Not y'all, I remember y'all.
Ready to take these cuffs off?
Yes, darling, thank you. Twist my arm. You look kind of like Simon Cowell, but cuter. He's just a
Simon
ass.
Cowell.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Is that when you?
Simon Cowell's that ding dong who does
X Factor?
Yeah, he's on X Factor now. Very
Yeah.
good. Bet you're better looking. Man, he's a fucking bastard. Thanks, hon.
Mm-hmm.
How long am I here till eternity or what happens now?
All right, Laura, if you would, step up here, please.
Okay.
gonna
Oh, new ones?
Yeah, you're gonna throw them
Sweet.
downstairs for me.
Okay. Can I go to 363B?
Okay.
I remember that from last time.
Right this way, please. Have a good one.
Peace
Best of
out.
luck.
Be careful out there. I wish y'all well.
All right.
Be blessed.